Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Roka, and today we are going to be playing a very special game. This is Nuclear Throne. And if you've never seen Nuclear Throne before, you are in for a treat. So let's get into it. Today, I think I'll go for a plant run. There's a lot to this game. I haven't obviously played it super much, but you know, we're here on the channel, might be doing that today. And yeah, Nuclear Throne is a roguelike, and it's gonna start very quickly once I hit go, so I'm just gonna explain a few things before we get in there. Tis a roguelike. You have mutations, which are essentially like perks, and you pick up a bunch of guns, and it's very fun. Best explained in the game, so without further ado, let's get started. And this is a very difficult game. I gotta say, in terms of roguelikes, this is one of the hardest games I've ever played. Just because it's so easy to die. There's no iframes anywhere, so it's very easy to catch a straight bullet and get clapped. Oh, I already missed something. So yeah, this game is moving at lightning speed, so I'm going to try and explain this to the best of my ability. What we have is this first stage, and on every stage, there are 3 levels, and after the 3rd level, you face a boss. So that's kind of the formula that this game follows. We will be making our way through. Attempt to beat the Nuclear Throne. Today. There's a lot of interesting characters. Right now we're on Plant. Plant just moves a lot quicker than some of the other characters, and I can snare things. I can right click and throw these snares and stop things from coming at me, which is nice, which is very nice. All right, we got a slugger and an assault rifle. So as you can see, kind of just upgrade your guns, pick up ammo, you pick up weapons. Good time, good time. Go through portals, and now we have our first mutation. So you can see, I don't have any right now, but they basically just give you perks that change up the gameplay. So we have Trigger Fingers, which kills lower our reload time. Strong Spirit, which prevents death once. Hammerhead, which lets me push through walls, which can be very nice. And Long Arms, which is melee. Trigger Fingers is generally pretty good, and with the build that I have right now, that's probably going to be the best option. So let's just take that. And you can see, you can kind of hear it speeding up as I'm doing things. And here we have Big Bandit. Down here, kind of just trying to dodge some of these bullets, but I do quite a bit of damage with this assault rifle. So Big Bandit kind of got wrecked pretty hard. But yes, Nuclear Throne. This game is amazing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This is going to be another game that I will probably end up playing here on the channel quite frequently. Something I want to get into is doing the dailies and the weeklies for this game and just uploading those. So probably play a few normal runs just to see what we're getting. But then beyond that, we'll probably just do dailies and weeklies among the other games that we have here on the Roka channel. So all right, we've got 2 mutations this time since I skipped a little bit of levels on the first level. Stress can be interesting. These are all pretty good. I like impact wrists. It like that kind of scales in mob fights, like huge amounts of enemies. So let's take impact wrists and Rhino Skin, extra HP, shotgun shoulders, shells bounce further. Rabbit Paw is more HP and ammo. This could be really good. But Scarier Face is it's just too good. It's just too good. Less HP on the enemies makes like this level much easier, and yeah, just generally Scarier Face is one of the best perks in the game. So we'll go ahead and take that. No questions asked. Make sure collecting all the rads. So yeah, this game's set in sort of a post-apocalyptic wasteland. As you can see, everything is kind of decrepit and toxic. A lot of toxic shit happening here. And I am going to try and be careful against these rats. The rats are kind of dangerous. So. Alright, what we got here? Death, death, death. Alright, and the next level. And yeah, so you can see this is the wastelands, or the junkyard. The first area is the junkyard, or sorry, the wastelands. First area is the wastelands. The in-between stage, the special stage, is the sewers. So that's stage 2. This is stage 3, which is the wasteland. Very, very themed to this game around nuclear stuff. And be careful, I won't get hit. Lots of stuff can just shred you. So, like I was saying, there are no iframes in this. So, if you're getting hit, you get hit quite a bit. You get hit by every single bullet, and you could just die instantly. Like that. Like that. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what it looks like to play Nuclear Throne. We're going to go ahead and give this one more try on a different character just so you can see. This is my personal favorite character, which is Melting. We have 2 HP, so we are one-shot the entire time. We get more rads, which means we level up. And we can also right-click to explode corpses. So that's what that looks like. Melting is just my favorite since it encourages safe gameplay. It encourages not getting hits. You really have to be careful on Melting, which this game is all about dodging. Unless you're playing Crystal, you're strictly here to dodge and like almost nothing else. We're back here in the wasteland, going through the portal. Yes, I wasn't expecting to die like that, but that's what happens when I just kind of run in and I'm not been playing very careful. So we're gonna go with back muscle for the late game and just hope that we get to the late game. Yeah. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever played this before. I know it's kind of an obscure game. I mean, it's pretty popular in some circles, but other circles it's not so popular. So interested to see who has and has not heard or played this. And you can see with this many enemies on the screen, I'm playing very safe as Melting. Not trying to die, just trying to scale and get more guns. As we go through the levels, this does get far, far, far easier. Let's see. Now, Strong Spear is very strong, especially on this character, so I don't just die. But there is a skin that I'm trying to unlock, which means I can't take that. So shotgun shells or eagle eyes. HP makes no sense on this character since I'm not going to take any hits. Shotgun shells, I don't have a shotgun, and eagle eyes. We'll take the eagle eyes. We'll take the eagle eyes. As you can see, yeah, a bajillion enemies here on the screen right now. Here we go. We have Big Bandit. We want to take care of some of this other stuff quickly. So the cool thing about melee is that you can actually hit bullets. So you're not totally screwed if you're playing melee, like you might think you are in a bullet hell game. So you actually do get some kind of leeway when you're playing melee. Plus, it's actually really good defense if you're just not a melee build like that. Should take one more. There we go. Awesome. Take the level up. Same thing with Rhino skin here. It would save me, but I need the achievements, so that's not gonna happen. Euphoria, on the other hand, is one of the best upgrades in the game as well. So yeah, let's take that and go through the sewers. Oh god, this is gonna be really bad. These rats are very annoying because they do take quite a bit of damage to die. This is kind of where the game starts scaling up on us. And they're very fast too. They kind of bum rush you. So be very careful in the sewers here as melting. What else is there to say about this game? It's a bullet hell. It's looping. So eventually when we do make it to the end, we will have the opportunity to loop and achieve even greater heights. Assuming I can survive that long. It's been a very long time since I've been able to do that. If ever. I don't actually know if I've ever been able to do that. Because the game is just hard, guys. The game is incredibly difficult. Especially playing as melting, I'm kind of just on no-hit mode for the rest of the game. Which, I really don't have to explain how no-hit can be hard. That's in a lot of games. No-hit is just a difficult task. Got some more stuff down there. And awesome. Got through the sewers. Okay. Last time we died here. Let's not do this time. And man, Hammerhead is actually really good for safety. If I wanted to play it safe, Hammerhead is a really good pick. But so is Extra Feet. All right, since I know it's going to come up, this Extra Feet might be really good. So we'll take the Extra Feet for some dodge speed. That combined with Euphoria is going to be... It's going to make our dodging, like, super free for us. Plus, we can kind of just cruise through the levels. Did I get it? Yes. All right. I got mimicked. Oh. So, there are mimics in this game, and yeah, they will end your run instantly if you're not careful. And you have to remember, because it's not every single chest that's gonna be. It's not every single chest that's gonna be a mimic. But it is quite a few of them. Enough to where if you drop your guard, it will just end your run. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So yeah, get quite a bit of different weapon selections. Like there, I probably would have died to the mimic. Quite a bit of weapon selection, but we do have to make it relatively far into the... shotgun shoulders could actually be pretty good here. No, I'll take it. We do actually have to get into the levels to see some of the craziest stuff, but shouldn't be... I say it shouldn't be hard, but here we are back on the first stage again. So, yeah. Maybe you might be able to see why I really enjoy melting so much is because once things start dying, they start dying. And in this game, enemies stack up pretty hard. And oh my god, we got the throne butt. Okay, so this is a very specific perk that I love to take, especially on this character. Throne butt basically upgrades whatever character you're playing by upgrading your right click. So in this case, we get bigger explosions since we're on melting, and that's really good. That's really good. Look at that. So normally before, some of the smaller enemies might have spawned like a single explosion. Now every enemy will at least spawn a 4 big explosion. Excuse me. There you can see shotgun shells kind of just goes ape shit. So yeah, you can see here throne butt going ape shit. Shotgun shoulders. Dang. The one thing that doesn't kill us is a maggot. So maggots are okay. Probably should have checked that for a mimic, but yes, here we go. Made it into the sewers with another mutation. Now, Boiling Veins is just, it's one of those melting perks that is just incredibly powerful. So we're gonna take that. Yeah, so if I do want to make it far, at some point I'll probably have to stop talking because needing to focus and all that. So that's just all my right click, which is insane. You can chain so hard on melting, and it's definitely worth the trade-off. Get no HP, but everything dies. So take that guy out, and there we go. Always make sure to get your rad canister for that bonus XP, and we'll see the weapon we got next. Laser pistol. No thanks. All right. What I'm trying to do here is not die. First and foremost. So that wouldn't hurt me since I have boiling veins. Okay. All right. Assassin. Don't blow up the car, please. All right. We get in the car. We leave. Yes. Thank God. Bolt Marrow can be really good late game, so I think we'll take that. Shot controller is Bolt Marrow. So here we are. This is Yv's mansion. We get some hard enemies. All right, all good. We unlocked something. I hope you guys can see a little bit how difficult this game is. And I died to a mimic again, guys. This game is freaking hard. There's not even a difficulty slider either, so it's not like I can just tune it down for the video's sake. But I can barely make it to the fourth stage, the fourth middle stage. There's a lot more after that as well, so. For this video, I think we're gonna call it there. For the record, I am running a beta test build. If you go into Steam, you can enable the beta test build, and that unlocks a lot of different video options for you. You can kind of uncap your frames and set it to 120, which normally it's set to 30. But this beta build seems pretty stable, so it's just nice that they have this. It's recently updated too, as of 2023. This is an old game, guys. Keep that in mind. So that is gonna do it for this video. Next time, maybe we'll take a look at the no above 60 FPS. There you go. Next time, maybe we'll take a look at the daily or the weekly. But for now, this has been Nuclear Throne. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.